Super Smash Flash 1 is a buggy mess, obviously. But of the many things wrong with it, I hardly see anyone talk about the stages. I guess because most of the stages are recycled from Melee, but the one I want to talk about today is Dreamland. A big problem in regards to playing matches in this game, amongst the many other problems with playing matches in this game, is that you can't tell where the blast zone is. But it's actually really bad in this stage specifically, because it's possible to reach the top blast zone by yourself if you can jump high enough. And it counts as losing a stock. But just how bad is it on this stage? How many characters in this roster can actually reach that top blast zone? That's what I'm here to find out.
Blue.
One of two fan characters in this game, Blue cannot reach the top. Sorry to give you such a disappointing start.
Cloud.
The thing that inspired me to make this video is the fact that Cloud actually can reach the top of that blast zone.
Pikachu.
Figures the tiny mouse Pokemon wouldn't be able to reach the top of the blast zone by himself.
Mega Man.
The misnamed Mega Man is not capable of reaching the top blast zone.
Knuckles.
The first of many Sonic characters, excluding the OCs, Knuckles cannot reach the top blast zone by himself.
Kirby.
And also Meta Knight. He just doesn't get any introduction from the announcer, though. These two are no-brainers. Kirby has multiple jumps, Meta Knight has multiple jumps. Both of them are more than capable of reaching the top blast zone.
Fox.
Seemingly the best character in this game, and yet he can't reach that top blast zone. And maybe that's a good thing for him.
Captain Falcon.
Captain Falcon, someone that kinda surprised me, and the fact that he actually could.
Mr. Game & Watch.
I'm pretty sure most people don't even know that he's in this game, but like many others, he can't reach the top blast zone.
Inuyasha.
One of the many surprise picks in this game, he can reach that blast zone.
Chrono.
Who sounds like Roy for some reason. Chrono can't reach that top blast zone, not by himself at least.
Sonic.
Sonic, the blue blur himself, and he can't reach that top blast zone.
Tails.
As soon as I found out Tails had multiple jumps, yeah, this was pretty obvious.
Blade.
The other OC in this game, and he places the exact same spot that Blue does.
Samus.
She can't make it to the top of the blast zone.
Mario.
The Jumpman himself cannot jump to the heights of the blast zone.
Link.
Oh yeah, did you know that there's no alternate costumes in this game? Also, Link cannot reach the top of the blast zone.
Zelda.
Zelda surprised me, because she actually could reach the top of the blast zone.
Sheik.
I forgot about Sheik, but she cannot reach the top of the blast zone, unlike Zelda.
Jigglypuff.
Now, Jigglypuff, well, has multiple jumps, so obviously she can reach the top of the blast zone.
Zero.
Zero? Wow, two streak. One after the other.
Young Link.
Probably should figure, since he's the same as Link. He also cannot reach the top of the blast zone.
Super Sonic.
Super Sonic is better than Sonic, but he actually can reach the top of the blast zone.
Shadow.
The last Sonic character in the roster, and Shadow ends off with not being able to reach the top of the blast zone.
Naruto.
Naruto, I kinda forgot he was in this game, but he can reach the top of the blast zone.
Mr. Incredible.
Now talk about obscure picks here. No one would ever see this one coming. But what we can't see coming is that he can't reach the top of the blast zone.
Mewtwo.
With his goofy looking jump, he can reach the top of the blast zone with ease.
Luigi.
Fares the exact same as Mario. Despite supposedly jumping higher, he still can't reach that top blast zone.
Lloyd.
And for our final character in the roster, we end off with someone who can reach the top of that blast zone. Come to be surprised. And our final total is more than I thought it would be. That is almost half of the roster. Which leaves two takeaways here. 1, if you want to play Super Smash Flash competitively, for some reason, I guess you could keep this in mind as a counterpick to your opponent. Or stay away from this stage depending on your main. And 2, man, I'm glad this stage is way better to play on in the sequel. Don't expect me to do another one of these, because for every other stage, it's only possible to reach the top of the Blast Zone with characters that have multiple jumps, those being Kirby, Meta Knight, Jigglypuff, and Tails. But until next time, this is Kerbin, and thanks for watching.